Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the 29 News Digital Desk with the Morning Rush. First off this morning, Charlottesville has a new mayor. Council elected Juan Diego Wade to the position last night. It's more of a ceremonial role. Charlottesville has a city manager who makes day-to-day decisions. Brian Pinkston has been voted as vice mayor. Charlottesville City Council is pushing for more bike lanes. That could mean fewer on-street parking spots. The eventual plan is to make the entire city accessible through walking or biking. Councilors also want to improve pedestrian and biker safety. The Blue Ridge Area Food Bank says the problem of hunger is hitting Charlottesville and the surrounding area hard. It estimates 1 in 12 people are without enough to eat. Contributing to the issue are rising grocery store prices and the end of federal assistance. In Virginia, some SNAP and WIC benefits have disappeared entirely. The food bank says don't be afraid to reach out if you need help putting food on the table. And some families ushered in the new year with a new life. Little Waylon Thomas was the first to be born at UVA Hospital in 2024 around 5 o'clock Monday morning. And at Centera Martha Jefferson, Isabella Johnson arrived just after 1:30. We're told both bundle of joys are happy and healthy.
Aww.
So that's something they'll be able to tell people. Cool story they have.
Yeah, and speaking of babies, a new study finds that spending time with your children, especially from fathers, paternity leave is actually is beneficial. It changes the brain. So this new study looked at this gray matter in the brain, and it showed less gray matter after pregnancy. So women's brains showed less gray matter after pregnancy, and gray matter is the middle portion of the brain that connects brain structures. So brain scans showed a similar reduction of gray matter among fathers who got to spend time with their newborn. So it actually changed, spending time and being there for those milestones, it changes your brain matter. And so that's why, in America, there's this big debate of giving fathers paid time, leave. But it shows that this new study shows that it's actually really important for our brain chemistry.
Yeah, you don't want to miss those milestones. It's difficult to go back to work and knowing that you might miss that.
Yeah. So it was just an interesting finding that it's that argument of should there be universal family leave, really, paternity leave. So anyway, it's a debate, but the study is interesting. It shows that it actually changes us. Okay. Is there a right amount of times you should shower per week?
I would say at least once a day.
I would too.
Yeah.
Ew.
How?
I know.
Do people not?
So so experts, according to an expert, it's 2 to 3 times a week.
No, I'm sorry.
Jared's face.
No.
Yeah, but however, it also depends on your activity level. So if you're working out every day, you should take a shower.
I feel like even not working out, I just
I know.
feel like dirty.
Gross.
Yeah.
I don't even like to go to bed dirty.
Yeah.
I take a shower before I come to work, and then I go to the gym, and then take another shower. And then if I'm running around with my kids playing with them, and I feel gross, I'll take a third one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you work from home, it makes a little bit more sense, and you're not working out.
I just feel greasy though.
I feel. Ugh. I can't stand that feeling.
No, I don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
I have oily skin anyway, so I don't like it.
Yeah. We talk about quite frequently back in the day, we probably couldn't live because people didn't bathe as often. And
people smelled. And they're too, I would have been a nun. Sorry. Okay. All right, moving on now. So, in England, fish and chips, I feel like it's like pizza for Americans.
Yeah.
It's like they're fat, they eat it constantly. It's the dish. It might be a thing of the past because of rising costs with food, supply chain issues, and it's getting to the point where it used to be an inexpensive meal, and now it's not worth the price. So a lot of people are just not eating as much fish and chips.
Yeah, I mean, when you think of the cuisine in the UK, that's probably the first thing that comes to mind.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. That's the only thing I really kind of think about.
Exactly.
And now people are just saying it doesn't make sense to pay, this price when it really used to be such an inexpensive meal.
Exactly.
So,
and maybe that will lower the price, less demand.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So,
yeah, so we'll kind of see. But
shall
anyway,
see.
It's on the endangered list, evidently, for foods.
Yeah, so. All right, well, thank you,
You're
Jennifer.
welcome.
Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. We've got a high of 50 today, and then we're going to be cooling off by the end of the week to 45. All the attention is on Saturday, though. That's when we have a first alert weather day for the potential of some winter weather, starting out as snow, then changing to sleet and rain in central Virginia, and then mostly snow in the valley. That's the current forecast. Of course, things can change a lot over the next 3 days, so stay with 29 News and download the Storm Team 29 weather app for the latest as we continue to track the progress of this storm. And then it looks like we're warming up again for the beginning of next week with a high of 47 and then reaching 50 on Tuesday with rain. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday out there. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon.